Hey guys, what's going on? Rogue here with Mash Tactical. I really appreciate everybody that's jumped in so far on our Badlands Axe Raffle. So far, we've been able to get our camera equipment, but unfortunately it didn't come from the support that we've gotten from the Axe Raffle. We've barely gotten enough support to fund the actual promotion. But you know, nonetheless, it has paid for itself. Some of that money has gone towards the mission of increasing our production value, but there's still a lot of things that we need to get. We need to get a green screen, we need to get some lighting, we need to get some more mics and things like that, and even some more camera equipment, you know, some extra lenses and things like that to do various different things. But we've got the biggest piece of the puzzle out of the way. I ended up making some sacrifices and going ahead and getting it just so I could get back to resuming, you know, creating content for you guys. It's been a minute since I've made a video, but I really wanted to wait to get this new equipment, and now that I have it, I'm ready to get back on the horse and start making you guys some quality content. So with that being said, some things that we're working on, I just wanted to kind of, you know, show you guys what's on the radar and what's coming up. We're working with one of our members named John, who is doing custom Kydex work. And he just sent me a care package here the other day with a lot of different things in it. This one here is a neck, kind of like, you know, how you would wear a neck knife, but it's a lighter. And so it's a little holster for your lighter, which is pretty cool. He made me some my own custom business card holders. These are not, you know, like something he sells typically, but he made these just for me. He made me two different versions actually. This one's got like a carbon fiber, texturized Kydex combined with a red back, and then he made me a smaller, more minimalist design here for this one. So those are pretty awesome. He did make me this is a Glock 19 holster, but he did also make me a Ruger SR22 holster for my my little Ruger that I've got, but it didn't unfortunately fit. There were some issues with the blue gun that he used to make the mold, and he's getting a new one sent to him, and he's going to get me another one out here to review pretty soon. So I'm going to be taking that out to the range. I'm going to put it through some tests, and you guys are going to come with me and you know, watch me review the whole thing. I'm going to try to get a Glock for this. I don't have one myself, but I'm going to try to get one for this so I can check this holster out too. If not, you know, I'm going to review it the best I can and review all the products he sends me the best I can. And we're also going to be working up some great giveaways and promotions for you guys. Now, what this partnership means, we're trying to work out a deal here to where we can work together, and I think we've got it down, and you know, me and John are working on a lot of different things right now. It's just going to take some time, but basically we're working on a partnership for you guys to where he's going to be our go-to custom Kydex guy. You know, he's going to make anything that we need for the business, and we're going to try to set up a channel for him to do custom work just specifically for mask members only. So what this means is that, you know, if you've got a knife that you want to get a custom Kydex sheath made for, you can mail him the knife and he'll customize the sheath for you and send it back, and you know, you'll pay through our website or whatnot. We're not exactly sure how we're going to set up the deal yet, but you know, that is something that we're working on. And we're also working on some of our very own, you know, custom mask branded products. You know, something like those business card holders or the neck, you know, lighter holder or anything like that. Something that we can, you know, make and kind of stock it. Not so much custom stuff, but we're going to try to come up with our own holster designs. We're going to come up with you know, some of our own unique Kydex products, and you know, eventually he's going to get into custom nylon stuff, you know, sewing and stitching, and maybe some leather and things like that. So he's going to grow and expand, as well as we're going to grow and expand, and we're going to try to deliver you guys some more awesome products just like that. This here is actually a holder he made for my Bear Grylls knife. Now, this knife's had a lot of bad reviews over the years. I just want to say really quick, this is the first generation knife. This is the one that everybody talks shit about. And I have literally beat this thing to death. You know, I've pommeled, I've batoned, and like, I've used this thing for years now. It's not the best quality blade as far as, you know, like fine shavings for feather sticks and whatnot, but it is still a high quality blade nonetheless, in my opinion, especially for as little as I paid for it, which was like 35 bucks. So, you know, everybody that wants to complain about this knife needs to just shut the fuck up, because this is a pretty great knife. But nonetheless, you know, it is just a basic knife. but for somebody on a budget, you know, this is a pretty good deal. And they've evolved. This knife has evolved. You know, this is just the first gen. It's got like, you know, 3 different generations now of improvements. So it's really not a bad knife. I'm not a fan of the, you know, the orange and gray design, but I am a fan of the grip. It's got a great grip and a very, you know, appealing looking blade. So it's a great knife. He made this sheath specifically for this knife, and you know, it fits great, works perfectly. And but what I thought he made it for was my Gerber strong arm, because I never really advertised, you know, that was the knife that I used or had or anything. But I just recently got a Gerber strong arm from Smoky Mountain Knife Works when we went down there to visit, and I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to be doing a review on this one soon as well. But ironically enough, being, you know, the same style blade, it's not 100% identical as the Bear Grylls edition, but with the same style blade, it does fit this sheath almost perfectly. And you know, so I'm going to be using it for my strong arm, because the sheath that comes with the strong arm is kind of shitty, and I really wasn't impressed with it. You know, when you spend a decent amount of money on a knife, you expect to get a pretty decent sheath with it as well, and this is just trash in my opinion. So I'm glad to have a Kydex sheath for it, and I'm going to do some modifications and stuff to this on my own. But expect some more reviews coming up. I'm going to do a review on this knife. I'll probably go ahead and do one on the Bear Grylls knife, even though there's been a lot of them done already. And I also recently got a brand new Mora Companion. You know, everybody talks about these knives. They're great knives, especially for the price. I'm going to be using kind of a dual knife combination for my bug out kit now. I'm gonna roll with the strong arm for my primary knife as far as batoning things goes and doing heavy woodwork goes, but for finer things like shaving feather sticks and such, I'm gonna be rolling with this Mora Companion. I'm gonna give it a try. So expect some good reviews on those coming up. And I put out a post the other day, you know, what you guys, I wanted to do 2 videos this month, and a lot of you guys voted on some options, and the 2 things that got the most votes were how to make char cloth, and I think the gear review on either the Mora or my True Spec tactical pants. So I'm probably going to do the True Spec pants and the char cloth video, hopefully, given I can get a decent day to go out and build a fire and stuff like that for the char cloth. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you guys what's on the radar. Say thanks for all the support that you guys have given me so far throughout this endeavor. And you know, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, check it out. We just broke 1,500 subscribers the other day. Things are growing. The community's growing. Everybody's getting involved with this new challenge calendar that we're doing. If you haven't gotten involved with it yet, be sure to join our free Facebook group if you're not already a member, and check out the pinned post up top. We're doing a monthly challenge calendar where every day of the month there's a different challenge for each day, and how you get involved is by posting one picture or video pertaining to that day's topic. It's just a method of accountability. You know, I'm trying to create a community where we actively engage ourselves and get hands-on, creating our own unique content from our own perspectives, and really just getting out there and practicing what we preach. So many groups are out there today that are all about, you know, sharing content, sharing articles from other websites and things like that, and just talking and conversating. We want to do all that, but I want to create an environment where everybody is actively engaged and motivating and inspiring other members to do the same. You know, recruiting other guys, getting them involved, and participating in challenges to develop our skill sets. You know, some of the days, you know, some days we're going to be carving spears, we're going to be carving, you know, feather stick challenges so you can get the best feather sticks. We're going to be doing a lot of PT. We're going to be increasing our health, our knowledge, and our skills, and we're going to do it together, and I really appreciate you guys' support. So, till next time, guys, I'm going to be doing some more videos consistently now, especially that we've got this new camera set up. And I really hope you guys stay with me. If anybody's got any questions, fire them away in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and go to the website and check out everything on masstactical.com. See ya.